my relationship has ended. My emotions has been at an all-time high. You literally have to use so much discernment, even if that hurts somebody, even if somebody doesn't agree with it, even if somebody's upset with it. Like, sooner or later, like, marriage was happening for me. Y'all, we have to start putting ourselves above none other than the list. You are choosing to follow God, and when you are choosing to allow God to lead in your life, situations and triumph will come. That does not mean that that is our end goal. Hey lovies, good morning. Oh my goodness, I have not been on YouTube long form in a very long time, but y'all, I'm not even gonna say it, but I really have been feeling super determined lately. I just been feeling like a shift is coming, and I know for a fact that I have to put forth actions. God is just not going to just come in and do something and I'm not even putting in the work. So here we are. Today I am posting this vlog. I am off today, so today is kind of just going to be like a daily vlog to kind of just get myself back out there into posting. What's going on? Into posting. So yeah, y'all, good morning. My name is Jay Oliver. If you are new here or if you are tuning in, I am a 25-year-old single mother. I am an entrepreneur. I am a girl's girl. I am a firm believer in Jesus Christ. I am also on a journey right now, getting back very close to God. I am trying to go and grow. Period. That's a bar. Deeper in my faith. So with coming on here, I really just want to continue to be transparent. I want you guys to see my journey, and that's really it right now, honestly, y'all. And when I say entrepreneur, I am a hairstylist, and I also sell hair extensions, raw hair extensions. So yeah. But y'all, can we just chat for a second? Yes, my camera was about to die, but I had an extra battery in my purse. Staying prepared, okay? But yeah, y'all, can we just chat? January has been a very interesting, a very confusing month for me. I don't know if you guys know. Well, I kind of deleted everything, but I was in a relationship. My relationship has ended, and I left 2024 in a relationship. In 2025, coming into the relationship, I am single. And honestly, as a young woman, I'm not a young woman. As a woman, my emotions has been at an all-time high, at an all-time low, in the middle, confused, irritated, agitated, all of the above. But I will say, I am finding so much peace, not even just in this, the situations I'm going through, but I am just finding so much peace and joy in the journey because God loves me. And I never and let me say this, because I grew up in church, sung in the choir, praise dance, all of this, of course, but I'm growing up, so I knew that going to church was, I like being in church. I love going to church, but I will say, growing up, I would have not felt disconnected to God how I do now. And I don't know if it's because of age. I don't know if it's because the teachings that I've been getting. Is my camera blurry? I don't know if it's because the teachings I've been getting. Hold on, my camera looks so blurry. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, y'all, I don't know if it's because of the teachings that I've been getting, the new church that I'm going to, because he analyzes stuff so perfectly and he makes you understand, or if it's just, this was my season to finally seek and reach and seek out to learn God for myself, to really, really get to know God and to love him and understand him. But I say all that to say, I've been finding so much peace in so many situations. Now, when I say peace, I mean I have been being still. I have not been crashing out. I have not been lashing out. I have not been so angry, but I have been very, very sad. I will not take that away. I have been very, very sad. I have been very, very irritated, but I give myself those moments to feel, and honestly, from there, I just follow God's voice, and I know, oh my God, and a bird right there. And I know that people were like, how do you follow God's voice? Y'all know when we was kids and we would go with our friends to do something, right? And we know for a fact, if we were to make the decision that our friends wanted us to make, if it was going to be liking of our fathers and our mothers or not. So honestly, I swear, I hope this doesn't sound so cliche, but that's literally how you have to move in life with any and everything. Like, God is literally our father. So it's like when we do certain things or when we think about doing certain things, honestly, I'm to a point where I literally have to question the intentions behind what I'm doing, what somebody may be doing to me. I literally have to use my discernment. And that's literally how life is. Like, that's literally how life, when you are walking with God, when you are choosing to follow God, and when you are choosing to allow God to lead in your life, you literally have to use so much discernment and knowledge and actually put it into effort. You know what I mean? Like, so I have been finding so much peace in chaos, and y'all, that's nobody but God. And let me just say this, and I know I'm rambling, but this is just something that I'm just gonna put out here. No necessarily big edit, nothing too crazy, but my ex-boyfriend, he is a great person. He is. We just both were, it's like our visions was the same at once, then it switched up without me knowing, if that makes sense. So that's kind of really all I can honestly say about it. One day I may go into detail about it, but right now I'm not trying to paint nobody out to be the bad guy, me nor him. It's just something that I personally realized that I just have to end. This is just not the season for me and that person, and it hurts. It's definitely been a heartbreak, and it just is what it is. You know what I mean? But I will say this to any young ladies, any women, any person that just feels like, oh my goodness, I truly, truly thought this was going to be my happy ending. Because if you follow me on social media, anything I've ever displayed, anything I've ever showed you guys, that was real. I truly believe, I'm a firm believer in, I don't fake my life for anybody. I don't fake the funk. So once it got to that stage, I'm just like, this is really happening for me, right? But we also have to make sure that we understand that just because something that you want really bad doesn't mean that that is God's plans for us. It may be in the future. It may happen in the future again, but that just may not be the route that God wants you to go. And honestly, y'all, that's just kind of where I am at with it. Again, it hurts, but we have to be good stewards in this life. Once we are choosing to fully surrender to God, honestly. Yeah, y'all. That's just kind of where life is for me. And nevertheless, y'all, I am hurt, okay? He is hurting. We are both hurting, but we are also human. And I don't ever want somebody to feel like just because I'm going through a breakup that I am just depressed. No, y'all. I actually am high off of God's love. And it may sound crazy because people probably like, oh my God, like, oh my God. Y'all, I was saying that for so long. Mind you, this was my situation. I was saying that for so long. But y'all, we literally have to understand that we have to find peace within. Because if you don't find peace, you will be so much bad off than that. Like, y'all, if you're going through a similar situation, and it was so crazy, I'm scrolling on social media and I see so many people going through so many people are going through breakups right now. But you have to realize that things in life, like, we were not planted on this world to struggle. God did not want us to struggle. He definitely said that situations will prevail, but they will not succeed. You know what I mean? Like, situations and triumph will come, but y'all, that is based off of how we move in this life, how we handle it. That does not mean that that is our end goal. You know what I mean? So again, I have had my moments. I do have my days. Every day is not good. Today is the day kind of where I'm just like, I need to talk. I need to vent. Like, what's really tea? What's really going on? But it just is what it is. It's life. And I just really want us as young women, us as people, period, I really want us to understand that sometimes it's okay. No, I'm not going to say sometimes. It is okay to do what is best for you, even if that hurts somebody. Even if somebody doesn't agree with it, even if somebody's upset with it, y'all, we have to start putting ourselves above none other than the less. And that's just kind of what it is. Like, you literally have to do what is best for you at all times. And my biggest thing that I say now is, like, if I already have so much going on in my life right now, but if anything literally has me stressing too much, it has me confused, it has me having to ask so many questions, and my mind is going like this about whatever it is, y'all, I can't do it. I can't put up with that, because I know for a fact that God has so much in store for me. And if I waste my time and energy on stuff that literally is not making sense or is not just fit to be right now, I'm going to miss my mark. And I don't want to miss that. I truly don't want to miss that. Like, I feel like I would be I feel like I would be making a fool out of myself, because I'm over here doing so much work. I'm over here seeking so much help, so much faith, so much, y'all. I literally am putting in the work. I am putting in the work with my journey with Christ, and, you know, just holding on to my faith. So it's just like, I feel like if I give too much energy to a situation that is not serving me right now, I'm going to literally upset my Father. I'm going to upset myself. I am going to I'm going to hinder so much growth. And y'all, I'm just to a point in my life where I cannot do that. And I'm stressing this so badly, and I'm stressing this so much to you guys, as much as I stress to myself. Y'all, sometimes you gotta let it go. You do. No matter how bad you wanted it, no matter how bad you saw it, no matter how much you thought this was gonna happen for you, no matter how, like, y'all, I really thought, like, sooner or later, like, marriage was happening for me. And again, I don't know what God has in store for me, but I say that to say, just because you have plans, God will laugh at you and show you, baby, this ain't what I got for you. Okay? Now, it just is what it is, y'all. Again, I may do a story time probably somewhere down the line, but then again, it doesn't even call for a story time. I just feel like when things end, just let them end. Just let them end, and also sit still. And a lot of people, with sitting still, when it opposed to a breakup, sitting still doesn't mean that you can't have questions and you can't have feelings. But y'all, sit still. It's a reason. Everything happened for a reason. Sit still. Sit still in your feelings. Sit still when you're angry. And I know it may be hard, but y'all, we literally have to learn self-control. Self-control is not as hard as we think. It's just we're trying to prioritize our feelings more than our surrender. And y'all, it's crazy because my pastor literally said that your feelings have to not be greater than your surrender. Y'all, we have to, as human beings, we have to get it together. We be out here crashing out. We be out here losing our mind. And for what? For what? I want to be sane in all areas of my life. And honestly, I just can't put nobody above God right now. I can't put any situation above what I feel like God wants me to do. So that just kind of is what it is. And I just hope, as I am starting this content back up on my YouTube, I really just want to start something authentic and transparent, because I feel like nobody's talking about this. Like, I feel like people talk about it, but nobody really just talk about the struggle as it is. Just dealing with things as a woman, y'all. We have to be strong. And I know I used to always be like, oh my God, I'm so tired of being strong. But y'all, that's literally all we got. That's literally all we got. You got to be strong. You got to prevail, bro. You have to get through it. You have to. And I don't know. I'm just kind of just going to be documenting my journey. Today is day 3. No contact. I actually have been single for about a few weeks now. But of course, as humans, as women, situations, we go back to them. You know, we have conversations, we trying to figure this out, talk, but I just came to a point where it's just like, I don't want it. I don't want to do that right now. It's costing too much of my peace. And he's not a bad person at all, but again, once I have so many questions and once I get so confused and my mind starts to travel, it puts me at so much unease in my life. Just be like, what is going on? And I hate that. So yeah, y'all, that's what it is. But I am actually sitting here trying to find me a graphic designer, maybe a graphic designer or a brand strategist. Y'all, I have so many things that I have coming up for my actual hair business. I'm tired of working for my business and not actually owning the business. And I'll do a video on that too, so y'all can understand where I'm coming from. But nevertheless, y'all, I may vlog my day today. Me and my sister are supposed to go eat brunch today, and I also just want to sit down and kind of strategize some reels for my actual hair page, my business page, y'all, because I feel like as a brand, my page is struggling. And that's just being completely honest. Like, everybody knows I do good hair, but I feel like my brand as a page is struggling. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Just being honest with y'all. So yeah, we have a lot of changes coming. I have a lot of changes coming. And honestly, y'all, I am ready for it all. I'm ready to move. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my morning chit chat. Again, my name is Jay Oliver. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that this reaches the people that it needs to reach, and I hope that I can continue shedding light and being the light that God is calling me to be. So yeah, y'all, it's your girl Jay Oliver. Make sure you guys go and like and subscribe and comment to all of my content that I already have posted. Whether this does what I wanted to do or not, God, I am ready. So bye.